Welcome back, every Fireblazer, and welcome back to Killer Frequency. In the last stream, we did a lot. I'm sorry the stream is late. I tried doing one yesterday, but I uploaded like a 15-minute, but I deleted it because it started me back all the way from the beginning of when I started the last stream. So I had to catch myself back up, but I'm caught up now. It took me a while, but I'm caught up. I guess when I went to save after I ended the stream, I guess it didn't save, or I think when I went to save, I clicked on autosave, and I think I pressed cancel, which didn't save it. Which is weird, because it should have autosaved. Yeah, it should have autosaved, but it didn't. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to get the show on the road. We're gonna finish it in the stream.
We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Time to shut the music off. Oh, shut it off, please. Thank you.
Welcome back to 189.16.
The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me,
Roller Ricky.
Oh, and Maxie's here, too.
Oh, yeah, another thing. When I was going through, I actually saved Ricky. In the last stream, Ricky died, but as I was going through it, I saved him this time. And with Carrie, I think I saved everyone too. I did things a little bit differently.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what
Runner
does that
Ricky.
have to do with
First
tonight?
Roller Ricky, now
Because
Runner Ricky.
George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about it.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before, or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Oh, poor Roller Ricky.
Can't believe they did that to you all.
Yeah, but they did. And it took a long time to get over that, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, She's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up,
What?
Peggy?
What's up?
Peggy?
Hello?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Wow.
Just do it.
Who is
All right,
it?
folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Go with the flow.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Who is it?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Leslie.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing home.
You bet! I'm
Yes,
leading a whole
finally.
goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
crazy about the
This
flow.
nightmare is almost over.
Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while
Okay.
you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
That's
Anyway,
funny.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
God, I hope so.
We'll see you soon,
This
Leslie.
has been one hell of a nightmare.
God, it sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Thank God. Let's get back on the air. I hope you're right. I don't think it's going to be that
Guess
easy.
we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Time to turn the music off.
Yes, ma'am.
Bringing you back
Turn it
live
off.
now.
Welcome back to the screen with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Oh,
I'm here with Casey.
Hey, John.
Wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason lives. New trophy.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys,
Oh, did not
I'm
mean to
really
crack.
sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough.
We're gonna beat it in this one, guys. We're gonna
Sounds like
beat
you've
it.
been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed
George?
that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Crouch. Crouch, crouch, crouch.
Decided to
Crouch,
plan a
crouch.
party in the woods.
Crouch.
Have
Crouch.
whistling, crashing. We're stupid.
Keep crouching.
We each
Crouching
had
will
a
save
hole.
lives. Crouch, crouch, crouch.
Stabbed
Crouching
a
shall
friend.
save lives.
Party that night, I left the group for a second. That our whistling man pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
Crouching will save
I heard
lives.
her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
What?
What happened? Are we still on air?
What the hell happened?
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Ricky put it up
Are you
the wall
serious?
if we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting it through the top so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
Oh my god.
Storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall.
Oh, I saw that. I know where it is.
Digging around for all those
I did, yeah.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
God, I'm so gonna die.
See you when you're back.
I'm so gonna die. There's no power. I don't have a flashlight. For 3 in the morning, it's kind of bright. I also did turn up my brightness, so my brightness is pretty high. God, I'm so gonna die.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Hold on, let me turn up my brightness some more. I can't fucking see shit. Oh, much better. Actually, yeah, much better. Holy shit. Okay, I can actually see now.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Let there be light. Oh, that's the Whistling Man. Oh my god, that's the Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy. What the hell?
I don't care. I'm running. I don't fucking care. What the?
Oh no.
Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. The whistling man's after me now.
Where'd you go?
What the fuck?
No way. This can't be happening.
What's going on?
A call. Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? I'd rather not. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me turn this stuff back down. Okay.
Sure.
Alright.
Let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he would be crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
I don't know how long this stream's gonna be because, like, the game's almost over.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh,
Marie?
it sure
Thought it was
has
Dawn.
been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Oh, what the fuck? This shit is crazy.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
What happened to Peggy?
That's why I want you to know us.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is...
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
This can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Damn. Well, you kind of deserve that. You did kind of deserve that.
Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
The night Mooney vanished. Tell me why that night.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And, hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know. Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified
Hey,
as
this is fucking crazy. This shit is wild.
Ricky never could.
I'm only 90% done too. I'm still 10% for. I'm not ending the stream till this game is finished.
But he... Well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Wait, is there a... Oh, there is. Okay. Just a prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God.
Damn, bro.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh.
What did they do to... What did they do to Peggy? That's what I want to know. Oh, coffee pot.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling. When I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. It's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away.
What?
But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd
Oh my
had
god,
any
these
brains,
fuckers.
he would have realized.
Oh shit.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her. They wanted to cover up even if he didn't push
I
him.
believe her.
You... What?
Why else cover it up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip.
That's an
That's evil.
evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up. Unless she...
I wish I could leave.
Did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no.
This is fucking crazy.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. You should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here. pro.
Wait a sec. You're at the roller rink.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
He's
Teddy.
dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Damn it, I could have saved Teddy.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Forrest
Damn it.
seems lost for words.
I am, actually.
Explain, Peggy.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And
This is fucking crazy.
you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why
Let
didn't
me
you tell
leave.
any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
What? Next best thing.
You mean Peggy, don't you, Marie?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone,
Please.
Peggy.
Don't.
Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
Not Peggy.
Wait, I can prove Peggy can't forget Marie.
I can't let Peggy die. I can't fuck up. What are you doing, Henry? Wait, what am I supposed to... Am I supposed to do something?
Hurt to be
Oh,
forgotten.
no.
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy! No!
Wait. What happened? Did Peggy die?
Henry, kill him.
Stay back, you fucker.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Henderson police! Freeze!
Yes!
Forrest,
Leslie? How's Peggy?
she... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Oh, thank God. The man, the myth, the scream. New achievement. Okay, there it is. We made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everyone lived except for 5 people. Teddy couldn't stop that. Murphy, I could have saved him. Peggy, I don't think I could have saved her. Eugene, I can't remember him. Same with Scott, I can't remember.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
That was great. There's an epilogue.
I've got this feeling, it's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
This is a really good song.
Feel my heartbeat, and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on, and it's
Anything I need.
playing the song we love
Nothing else.
best. I can put up a fight, but you choose not.
I'm just looking around, see if there's any secrets. Let's see if there's anything after these credits.
Here in the darkness, I've got this feeling, it's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency. Oh, it's a killer frequency.
So, oh wait, the people with the X's are the people I could have saved.
Whistling point.
The people with the X's are the people I could have saved. So I could have saved Peggy. I could have saved Teddy. Oh my God, I knew I could have saved Murphy because Jimmy's not here, and Jimmy died, but I couldn't save Jimmy. What if it's gonna be a killer frequency too?
Nobody else has to get hurt. No, stop! Suspect has jumped.
Oh my God.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
GC.